failed. And you know what? That's awesome. The more I get into my life and the more I learn about entrepreneurship and creativity and all these things, the more I realize the importance and the value from failure. So yesterday I didn't upload a video. Don't get me wrong, I tried so hard to get a video up. I spent maybe like 6 or 7 hours trying, but I had technical errors and my SD card died, and this video is actually coming from my cell phone today because apparently, you know, who needs a fancy camera when it's just not gonna work? But that's okay, because from failure comes the lessons, and from failure we learn and we adapt and we grow, and that is the most important thing. I created this challenge to force myself to create. I kept feeling that I was afraid to put things out there. I was afraid to get videos up because, you know, the lighting was off, or the quality wasn't quite there, or the idea really didn't come out the way I wanted to, and I just wouldn't upload. Or I felt like I wasn't this expert and I didn't deserve to upload. And I had all these things that were keeping me from creating, from producing, from creating this community, and all of these things that were holding me back. And I thought, you know what, I need to stop that. I need to force myself to have a structure, to just create for the heck of creating. And who cares if it's bad or if things don't go the way I planned, because it's okay. If you watch my videos, you might be able to tell I'm a very all or nothing person. So I decided to do an extreme, to challenge myself to do 22 videos every single day, to wake up every single day. These videos weren't pre-filmed. Every single day I would wake up and say, what am I filming today? What am I gonna do? It forced me to be creative. It forced me to also learn a little bit more about creating videos. It forced me to communicate and talk to you guys, and that was amazing. And you know what? This has been one of the happiest last couple weeks I've ever been. I have been on like high on life just mentality for weeks because I love this. This is so much fun. And you know why I love it? Because I feel like I get to be me. I feel like I get to communicate and talk to you guys as if I'm myself, and that is great in itself. So yesterday I failed and I didn't get a video up, and you know what? That is perfectly fine, because you know what? Along my zero waste journey, I have failed hundreds of times, and you will fail too, because that it's inevitable. There's no such thing as zero waste. It's literally impossible to be zero waste. So you know what? Just embrace it, go along with it, learn from it. So what if the Indian restaurant gave you your rice and styrofoam? Now you know that you have to communicate it a different way because they may not understand. Now you know you have to hand them the container of rice before even asking for rice. You learn and you adapt to your mistakes. So it's really important to make them, because then moving forward, you'll be able to learn from them. And the big thing, the most important lesson, was that I woke up this morning and I thought, you know what? I ruined the challenge. I'm good. I can go back to studying for finals, and I don't have to post any more videos for the rest of this challenge for the rest of the month. And then maybe I'll post some videos in May. And that's wrong. That's not the way I want to go about this. So what if I failed yesterday? That doesn't mean I can't upload a video today. And maybe I won't upload a video tomorrow, but I will upload a video on Sunday. And it's the idea that just because I failed one day does not mean it's a failure. I can still keep going. And just because maybe our government's failing us in certain ways, and like the environmental issues, or like the city might, you know, not pass a bill or something, doesn't mean that it's a failure. You have to keep moving forward. You have to keep pushing to get things done. And so that's where I'm gonna leave you. For the rest of the month, I will be uploading probably the finale on Sunday because I have a full day tomorrow. And then in May, I will be doing minimalist videos again, because minimalism starts with an M and May starts with an M. And you know, I'm a huge fan of alliteration, so it makes total sense. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking a few days off for my final exams, and then I will be back. Not every day, but a few times a week, talking to you guys and getting to know you one-on-one. And for now, don't forget to live sustainably and consciously, and I will see you in my next video.